massive good morning. We're here at the upper Tamar Lakes and that's near Bude. So there is a lower and an upper, but we're going to do the upper. It's a bit longer. It's coming up to 2.8 miles, but this is just amazing. And this might be one of your places to go. And there's a cafe, but it's shut Mondays and Tuesdays, so please bear that in mind. So yeah, this might be one of your places to go. Let's have a great time at the upper Tamar Lakes near Bude. So this is this car park at the upper Tamar Lakes. So just behind me is the cafe. So keep an eye on the times when that's open, and it's open from 10 till 4, and I think from 3 till 4 they have walk-ins. So there's 2 disabled bays. So here we are at the Tamar Lakes. So yeah, it's lovely. So what we're going to do is we're going to try and go right the way around. So we're going to follow the pathway all along here, and then we're going to end up coming over the bridge here. So let's go and see what it's like. So to start off, this bit is a bit gravelly, so maybe the other side will be easier, but I just want to show you what it's like, because you just don't know, do you? But yeah, it's a bit gravelly, but luckily we've got a slightly off-roader, but this is what it looks like. This is the activity and angling centre, and look at this, there's a lovely swan, but this is really calm and lovely. So this bit's a bit gravelly, but it might actually change in a minute. So fantastic water sports, so that might be something you'd like to do. So obviously you can hire canoes or kayaks, and there's sailing boats, so that's just wonderful. And obviously you can go on the swan. So this is a lovely area. So this is a nice terrain, and of course we're going to change on to go on the gravel. I'm not quite sure if it's going to rain, so yeah. Who knows? Who knows? But yeah, this is just lovely, isn't it? Really peaceful. So we're going to try and do this before it rains. This is the activity centre. There's runners here as well, so just be mindful. This is lovely. Nice, peaceful, bit bumpy, but hiya. Oh, he's exhausted. So this is a bit bumpy, but again, the terrain could change. So this is the start of it, so you can see how bumpy it is. Oh, it's got somebody following. So yeah, this is just lovely. Hiya. I think there's competition. Bless them. So yeah, this is just lovely. It's really nice. It's nice to go somewhere different. The road we saw, we thought it was going to be really narrow. It wasn't that narrow. Okay, it pinched a bit in some places, so I was really grateful for that. And also, it's a really good tip to follow another car. Hang around until somebody goes that way. I've learnt that. So yeah. So this is a bit overgrown at the moment. So we're just going to carry on. I'll show you around and show you the terrain. It's a lot better than it was previously, so I just want to show you what it's like. So the terrain's slightly changed, as you can see. Oh, pigeon. I don't know what it is, but everywhere we seem to go, there's either a bird flies out in front of us, or there's a bird flying from somewhere. So this is a bit rickety. But I mean, a tramper would manage this perfectly, and if you don't mind a bit bumpy, then this is also okay. But you'll make your own decision. Again, it's your choice, and that's what we're showing you what it's like, so that you know what the terrain's like. So yeah, it's a bit narrow. Lots of flies. But yeah, really nice. Dogs are supposed to be kept on leash, so that's what we're going to do. But he's not going to like that. And there's a little bit of a point where we can stop and regroup, which is what we're going to do in a minute. So this is just lovely. These are the lakes, so we're just going to literally follow it around and just have a really nice time because we can, which is just absolutely lovely. So this is so peaceful here. I did not see this come in. So again, we look for walks that they say are accessible, and we go and have a look. So this is definitely more accessible for an off-roader. It's a bit bumpy. 100% tramper would manage this so far. So we'll see how far we can get. So yeah, this is just great, really peaceful. Come early, as I say, there's 2 parking spaces for the disabled and the lovely cafe. So yeah, Monday, Tuesdays it's shut. So you might want to plan that into your day. So yeah, but just great. Look at this. It's really nice, and it's humid, so I don't know whether it's going to thunder, which means there's lots of flies. As you know, on my videos we have a bit of a laugh because you've got to, haven't you? So but yeah, bring a drink with you because there's nowhere to get a drink, and it's quite a bit of a wave. It's hot, so wear appropriate gear, weather gear, because that would be really good. But yeah, lovely. And also, if you have a dog, there's no poo bins all the way around, so you have to wait till you get to the centre as well. So yeah. but it's really nice. The flies. So basically this just literally keeps going. It just literally goes around the whole of the lakes. So this obviously provides for the local community, the water. So this just basically is just lovely. So there's an upper and lower Tamar. So the lower is a lot shorter and this is a lot longer. So yeah, this is the terrain. I'll stop for a minute so you can see it. So yeah, this just goes around. So you could meet loads of fishermen. So they've got their own allocated little slots. So absolutely lovely. But what a really great place to fish. I mean, it's just absolutely stunning here. Absolutely beautiful. So we're going to gradually get into the other side at the top, and that looks a little bit more shaded, so that's great news. So this is just absolutely lovely. I would definitely recommend bringing binoculars with you because there's lots of wildlife, lots of little birds cheeping away. So really, really beautiful, but yeah, absolutely stunning. There's a little bird hut there. I'm just going to check if it's accessible from the viewing point. But yeah, really lovely. It just literally carries on and on, which is lovely. So yeah, there's a step there. So you wouldn't be able to get in there unless you can do a step. But you could actually just sit there and enjoy the scenery. But this is just absolutely lovely. So this is just really lovely. I'm just going to zoom in there. I don't know if you can see him. But right over there, there's a heron. How wonderful is that? So yeah, it's just absolutely stunning here and very peaceful, and the cows have started to move. But just lovely. So this is a lovely little bit. As I say, it's in the shade, in a little bit of a wooded area. So this is lovely. Again, as I say, welcome relief because it's really warm out there and it's a lot cooler in here. But just really, really nice. It's nice and wide, and you can see both sides. They're very inviting water. I bet Roots would love to go down. So this is a little bit bumpy, but we've got across. So top tip of the day: if you come here and you're prone to insect bites, you need to make sure you're completely covered because we're getting bitten. So we'll be the guinea pig. So yeah, please keep your arms covered and legs covered if you get prone to insect bites, because it definitely is like a party service for them if you are one of those people like me. So yeah, and we're already getting bitten quite bad. So yeah, top tip. So there's just beautiful places. So we were on the other side of that, but this is just beautiful. I mean, it's so lovely, and you should see my bite marks. Not pleasant. So if you come along here, you might see one of them. So that wasn't expected. That's why the cows were making such a noise. I think they might have been the people that they think we're going to feed them. But this is just lovely, isn't it? Just great. Can't see the cows from here, but just absolutely beautiful. As you can see, this is a complete haven for wildlife. You're just about to see in the far corner, that's where you collect your canoes or kayaks. But yeah, just really lovely. Really, really lovely. So here we're going up a slight incline, but it's still absolutely beautiful. So this is the incline. So it's not completely flat all the way around. So that's good to know. So this goes up on a steady incline, which is absolutely, for my buggy, no problem. But again, only you can judge what yours can do. So, but yeah, this is that was a good incline. And obviously with an incline, you need to go down at some stage. So you can see the activity centres down there. So here we are coming back to civilization. So that's just great. So yeah, it's a walk that you might like to do. Please look in the description because there might be something extra in there. So I would definitely say a tramper, a really good off-roader, a really good off-road wheelchair would manage. But again, only you can be the judge of that. I'm not telling you, I'm just suggesting. And if you have a look at the route that we've done, you'll be able to see whether you think you can do it or not. But yeah, it is bumpy. So yeah, so we've done quite a way. And as I say, there's a lot of flies. So as I say, also it's a fly party. So we've been bitten loads. I won't show you. Not nice. So yeah, so we're just going to carry on. But we've been all the way around there, seen lots of wildlife. So bring your binoculars. It would be a good tip if that's what you like doing. But also it's just nice to have a little look and be in nature. Yeah, this is really great. But what a great place, and also it's a choice. So it's giving you a choice if there's something you'd like to do. So I'm going to turn you around and you can see the bridge, because that's where the end is. And that's where we go up to the cafe in the car park. So there it is. So that's where we're coming into. So there's a bridge which we can get over, which I know. So we've had no stiles. We've had no gates, which is an absolute bonus. So yeah, and that's where we're going to head. So we just carry along here until we get to our bridge. So here we go. So yeah, this is absolutely fantastic. So I'm just going to get up on this little lip, which is a bit of a big lip. Oh. And this is what it looks like coming over here. So, but what we'll do, we will mention that to them. So this is the bridge. This is what you see. And as you can hear, they're strimming. And the seagulls are having a little bit of a rest. I feel like they're going to be clapping as we get past, because that was definitely a lovely route, but a long route, but just absolutely fantastic. And down there's the weir, can you see? Yeah, there you go. Look at the scenery here. So we're just going to carry along here. So thank you so much for joining us here at the Upper Tamar Lakes. We've had a really great time. It's really lovely, and it was such a warm, humid day. So make sure you dress well when you come here. Think about the weather. If it's raining, if it's sunny, please have the right protection. Have a great time if you come here, and this might not be suitable because obviously it's a little bit bumpy, but there are plenty of other routes that might suit you better. So yeah, take care till then, and have a great time if you come to the Upper Tamar Lakes near Bude. Take care till then. Bye.